Hey guys, what's up? I'm Rohit Khurana, host on Intellect Digest, and this is a much awaited video. We have the Yu Yutopia here, and I'm gonna give you my review of the Yu Yutopia. And towards the end of the video, I'll tell you 8 reasons why this phone is worth buying and 5 reasons why you should probably not buy this phone. So keep watching towards the end. I'll talk comprehensively about everything that you need to know before you make a purchase decision. Let's get started. I'll start with the design overview of the phone, and the phone does look excellent in terms of design. It's very ergonomic and fits in hand very easily. It has all rounded edges and feels very natural to hold. On the right hand side you would find the power or wake up key followed by 2 discrete volume keys above and below it. It's all metal and glass design. On the rear you would find this circular dimple, which is a fingerprint scanner which unlocks the phone in no time. On top of that, you find a 21 megapixel camera sensor which comes with this Saturn ring design, which is signature of Yu phones, and comes with a dual tone LED flash as well. On the bottom you would find Yu branding, speaker grill, some more drilled hole which looks like secondary mic hole arrangement for this phone. On the bottom you get micro USB, which is standard charging port. On top you have 3.5mm audio port. On the left hand side you have SIM card tray which accepts one micro SIM, and second slot can either accept a nano SIM card or a micro SD card, so it's a hybrid SIM card slot. You cannot have second SIM and SD card both on this phone, which is kind of a compromise. It has some antenna bands running all across the back. On the front it gets a 5.2-inch display which is very vivid, and it's a quad HD display with 1440p display resolution. Display has been sourced from Sharp and comes with superb display qualities including viewing angles, contrast, and color production is also very good. It comes with 91% of NTSC gamut when it comes to color production. On the front you would also find an 8 megapixel front facing shooter, Yu branding, earpiece, and some sensors. And below the display there are no bezel buttons, you have only touch capacitive buttons within the display, so it's a part of the software interface. In terms of design and build, it feels very premium. It's very compact and feels very nice and rich, and is among the best phones that you can buy in this price segment when it comes to design. And to make the deal even sweeter, Yu has also bundled House of Marley Little Bird in the ear type headphones with this, which come with gold plated tips and are very good in terms of audio quality. It comes with DTS surround sound, and the audio quality from those earphones is just superb. Talking of the video playback quality or the display quality, I am very impressed with the way videos play back on this, and here is a quick sample for you. In terms of audio quality test, we are pleased with the way the music sounds on earphones. It's loud, clear, punchy, and with DTS surround sound it makes the sound effects even better. It has audio effects software of Cyanogen mode 12. It runs 12.1 version of Cyanogen mode, and it is upgradable to 13.0 later on. The sound effects from earphones are good, but the speakers at the rear could have been louder. They are not the loudest in the segment, and we would love it to be louder. It makes it to one of the reasons to not buy this phone, but it's not a deal breaker as yet. Talking of cameras, the 21 megapixel rear shooter is capable of taking good quality pictures both outdoors and indoors, comes with HDR, and takes very sharp images both in low light and moderate light condition. It comes with optical image stabilization, 4K video recording at 30 frames per second, and it does stabilize the videos to a good extent, also handles the exposure pretty well. Here are some samples of the stills as well as videos that we took with the rear facing camera. This is an outdoor 4K video recording sample with the Yu Yutopia. You can see the level of video stabilization here. I'm walking and this camera is handheld, and this is the 4K footage. Let me try to change the exposure and see how the dynamic range changes. It is exposing fairly well. This was just a quick rear camera video sample. Talking of the front facing 8 megapixel shooter, it does take good quality selfies with good detailing and very wide angle lens, so captures a lot of detail around you, so you can take group selfies as well. Here are some samples of the front facing camera pictures as well as a front facing video that we shot with this phone. This is a front facing video sample recorded with the Yu Yutopia, and you can judge the quality based on this clip, and the audio is also being picked from the phone. Talking of specifications and performance, we tested on Antutu and got a score of close to 57,000. It is among the best that we have seen on Android phones so far. It is paired with a Snapdragon 810 octa-core chipset, has 4 gigs of RAM. It's a DDR4 RAM which is among the fastest. It is coupled with 32 gigs of internal memory, out of which around 22 gigs is user available, and there is also an option of expanding the memory by adding a micro SD card. In terms of specification and performance, I'm really bowled over by this phone, but there is still some heating exhibited when you play heavy games and run heavy applications, which is a trait of Snapdragon 810 chipset. However, it did not feel so bad. The ambient temperature around when we are testing this is around 20-22 degrees, and the maximum temperature that we recorded on the back, which gets slightly hotter, is around 35 degrees. So there is a 12 degrees delta when you are playing heavy games. But still, at 35 degrees, the phone felt warm at best and not very hot. So it is still usable, and it does look very nice when it comes to graphics performance even when the phone is hot. So it is not throttling. If you are concerned about gaming performance, the gaming performance does not degrade even when the phone gets warm, and it's a treat for gamers. Now I'll talk some software features. It supports USB OTG pen drives. Yes, it has USB OTG support. There is also an LED notification provided just above the charging port at the bottom. You also get Cyanogen Mode 12.1 on this, which runs on top of Android 5.1.1, which is among the later versions of Android. Talking more about software, there is close to no bloatware. Only a few system applications of Cyanogen Mode are preloaded, and some extra apps which are loaded are Gaana.com, which is the default music player and also plays your offline music or the side loaded MP3s that you load onto this phone. They have special tie-up with Gaana. In fact, for that partnership, Gaana 6-month subscription is provided free of cost, so you can download any of the music from Gaana application for 6 months free of cost. There is also a service which is called Around You, has been provided by you especially on this phone. When you swipe from right side towards the left, you would find this Around You service where you can do things like booking cab, ordering food, finding restaurants nearby, finding hotels, finding flight, train information, etc. This has been integrated with multiple service providers and is a very convenient way of accessing these frequently used services without downloading any third-party application. Talking of battery size and battery life, it comes with a 3000 mAh battery, and because of the slim form factor, they probably could not accommodate more. It comes with Quick Charge 2.0, which charges the battery from 0 to 60% in 30 minutes, which is a good thing. But in my honest opinion, a Quad HD display with Snapdragon 810 is not very well matched with a 3000 mAh battery. It should have been at least 3500 or around 4000 for a good one full day usage. If you are a moderate user, it would probably last one full day. We are yet to test the battery thoroughly and will come back with a battery review separately. And talking about value for money, I think that it is a very good value for money at 25,000 rupees. You are getting a lot of things with this phone in terms of value for money, and it is a thumbs up from us. You can buy one for yourself. I'm leaving direct links to the best buy prices in the description section below. Now let me quickly wrap up my review by giving you 8 reasons why you should buy this phone and 5 reasons why you should not buy. I'll start with reasons to buy. So my reasons to buy are as follows. First reason is design and build quality. Second is the display quality. Third is the premium quality earphones bundle which sound great. Fourth is the fingerprint scanner that you get. Fifth is the camera performance of this phone. Sixth is the performance of overall specifications and gaming performance. Seventh is the fast charging feature, and eighth is the Gaana subscription and Airtel double data offer that you get with this phone. 5 weak points or the reasons why you should not buy this phone include heating issues, which may matter to some people. It's not very bad, but it does get hot. And second weak point is the battery size. We believe that the battery size should have been larger. Third weak point is missing NFC. Fourth reason is the hybrid dual SIM card slot. So you cannot run 2 SIM and a micro SD card. You have to choose either between a second SIM card slot or a memory card. And last but not the least, the speakerphone quality. The speakerphone could have been louder. It is not among the loudest that we have heard. So here was our wrap up of reasons to buy and not buy, and besides the low points, it has a lot of up points and it is still a very good buy in 25,000 rupees. Because of the display and design, I'm totally impressed with this phone. It is a big thumbs up from us and you can pick one for yourself from the Best Buy link provided in the description section below. This is all we have on this video. For more such videos, stay subscribed, and if you enjoyed watching this video, give us a thumbs up by pressing the like button below. I hope to see you on my next video. This is your host Rohit Khurana signing off. Thanks for watching.